My name is Cedric Armstrong, and this is my turning point. I can definitely say my turning point has been when I can say I graduated from college and I moved away from home independently to pursue my talents as well as try to stay financially stable, which I'm still trying to do. I'm more trying to stay financially stable, of course, but I'm still definitely pursuing my talents. I went to a South Carolina. I went to South Carolina State University for 4 years. I graduated from high school in Georgetown, South Carolina, and here's a quick view of me as well as a little bit going to keep this as simple as possible. Uh, I definitely want to cover the answers first. The three highlighted points that are relative to my mastery would be return to your origins as well as occupy the niche and definitely rebellion. I think I've actually kind of done and experienced the rebellion sensation as far as growing up and having to not necessarily go against what's been taught, but finding ways to make sure I nourish what's not being taken care of. As far as I definitely went to school on the basis of knowing that's what my family wanted, but as well as I knew I had talents that I wanted to explore, especially with dance and productions. Um, I again went to South Carolina State University after leaving high school. In high school, I flourished in music and as well as the arts, and took that on to college as well. And I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, to kind of train in that field, which has been a little bit rough because you still have to kind of have a living. So I've occupied my degree as far as making sure that I have a living and still trying to yearn for that passion and take charge with it. So those actual three strategies definitely kind of correlate with my actual mastery. My mastery to me is to dance as well as help people. So I'm trying to create two LLCs. One of the two is actually entertainment services as far as providing a memory for an individual and making sure that that is everlasting for them, whether it's a birthday party, an event, an actual business corporate setting, whatever it be, but it's more of customer focused and not all fun, and it needs to be professional and organized and happen in a manner where it is remarkable and rememberable. The second would be talent and professional development as far as facilitating a operation where individuals that work a 9 to 5 are able to come into an environment, enhance their talents as far as doing shows, productions, and working behind the scenes, and being able to credit that to their practicality in getting jobs in the industry that they really want to, and not having to stay in the field of corporate or just being able to maintain your actual finances. And I want to do those things based on the reasons of not having no opportunities because of where I'm from. Like, I'm from a very small town, and again, I'm just going to try to keep it with the actual answers because I'll go way over time. Um, Again, those three strategies actually stood out to me as far as with my actual mastery of getting those two LLCs started. I actually feel that occupying the niche is one of the most relevant at this moment. I'm trying to make sure that I strategize to get on my own playing field with my own actual outcomes and results within taking what's happened in the past to consideration. Um, Martha Graham definitely stood out to me because she saw something that pulled her in a magnetic way towards it. She journeyed out and trained in it and definitely ended up starting a new form of dance, which is modern dance, as well as Candy. And I believe I may be saying his name wrong, but he went against the defiances of strategizing and working hard to make sure that he actually got what he wanted, as well as with in the rebellion stage where you actually not necessarily you go against the grain, but you definitely work hard to get what you want and not fall into the crevices of what the world thinks that you need. Um, Again, my two LLCs that I would like to actually start two things that I feel like I could get out of the way as far as in the near future, approximately in the next couple of months, would be definitely to initiate my corporate papers as well as making a outline to strategize my actual organizations. And I do thank you, and I look forward to the many challenges that comes with Full Sail and helping me with my mastery in The Sky's the Limit.